Hello, Dr. Sailors. It's Jacob. You're about to watch The Last of Us Part 2, an absolutely brilliant game which I love. And while I'm doing that, you will enjoy me playing. And I'm also going to reflect on the class for the assignment, for the final reflection assignment. Woohoo! I would have a camera activated for this. However, I do not have a webcam. Unfortunately, it broke. It broke many a months ago. Very, very sad. Let's do this, yeah? I'm not sure how long this video is going to be. I think I'm going to, play a little bit, and then I'll get into the meat of the questions. And, I guess the first one is, what was my relationship with writing coming into this class? What were my expectations? I think that's an interesting question to ask because I can't say that I had many expectations. I'm a history major, and I kind of knew that I would have to be writing quite a bit for this type of career path that I'm setting myself on. And I luckily have sources to really help me out with writing. My brother, he is actually a fairly decorated author. He's been published in quite a few lit mags, and he's been a reporter for a local newspaper in my town. And I mean, he's published a few novels. He's quite the little writer, my brother. But I guess I never really compare my writing because I've never really taken the time to try and craft a good, solid narrative about me or my life. And I guess
Looks
the
like
first
we're
thing about...
swimming.
Oh, okay, we're in. All right. But as I was saying, the biggest thing... Yeah, my brother. He's been a big help for me, especially with the essays. I've had... I've called him and said, hey, here's what I got going. Would you mind helping me out a little bit? He says, oh, yeah, I got you, bro. Don't worry. And then he, reads it over and gives me a bajillion edits. And it's like, ugh, so perfectionist him. But I don't let him read everything, all right, for that reason. Oh, looks like we're in here now. But, yeah, I guess I didn't really have many expectations. I guess the only thing that I really wanted to get out of it was, well, a bit of knowledge. I knew it was a gen ed, so I knew that this class would be whatever I put into it. I could have chosen to not really do any of the work and fail the class, but it's a gen ed, so I need the class. So I can't, really do that. Okay, we're now working on it. Okay. So, I probably should help you understand what we're doing in the game as well. Basically, my character is Ellie. Ellie's surrogate father figure, Joel, recently passed due to the actions of some evil, evil people. And now we're on a hunt for revenge. Our friend Jesse tagged along. He unfortunately didn't join us when we initially left, so we had to join up with him yesterday. This takes place over the course of 3 days. Right now we're on day 3. I gotta, find weaponry, craft weaponry, and it's... Oh dear. Yeah, that's another one of what this thing is about. I mean, you can probably tell due to the setting, but it's a very post-apocalyptic setting. Yeah, this takes place in a world of zombies. And these ones are called clickers. No, that's a stalker. Okay. So stalkers are fun because they see you. They know and they try to, well, stalk you and sneak up on you. There's a clicker over here. These guys like sound. Oh, I hear you. Oh, come on, man. There we go. Watch this. And boom! Okay, that worked. That was risky, but it worked. It was very risky, but it worked.
I don't hear anything.
Okay, we're good. Let's go find some loot.
think so.
Gotta love me some loot. Oh yeah, we got bullets, we got materials. Oh yeah, alright, we are looting up right now. Internal flashlight here. Yeah. Oh man, so a reason why I love this game so much is the environmental storytelling. There's a lot of really, really good storytelling in the way that this game is laid out. I mean, in just this area alone, you can see that, well, there's a story. There's a story everywhere you go. You know, I mean, everywhere's a little smudged out, you know, cars are wrecked. So the outbreak, it really took a toll on this place, and looks like we got a body up there. So I gotta find my way up there because there was some goodies. And this takes place in Seattle. This is about 30 years after the apocalypse takes over and the infected take over. I don't call them zombies. Oh shit! Where are they? Where are they? Oh, there you are. Oh, fuck you. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my god! There. Ah! There's a lot of these. Owned. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, I missed. No! Alright, where's my shotgun? Here it is, here it is, here it is. And boom! Whoop, boom! Yeah, these zombies never stood a chance. I tell you what, I've only died like 2-3 times in this playthrough. Man, those zombies, they had it coming from the very get-go. And,
Okay. Now that's
oh,
it.
by the way, this game is has been made into a show
This place looks like a dead
called
end.
The Last of Us. It's
Yeah.
actually kind of very popular right
Right.
now, and you probably have definitely heard of it. But yeah. All right, you know what? While we've got a little minute here, why don't we answer the next question? My relationship with presenting in person. In high school, I did a class. I did a like a public speaking class, and I think that helped me a lot with how to enunciate and I guess put on a performer's voice. And I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Is there a way I can get up there? I don't know, but yeah, I think that speech class it really helped me with getting up there and presenting, and I still don't love doing it. I mean, I don't really know anyone who loves going up and presenting anything, but it's something nonetheless that I can do and that I'm comfortable reasonably with doing. I think the more interesting thing for me has been honestly witnessing all the other guys get to
Go Team
perform.
Jackson.
And
Fuck these motherfuckers.
Couldn't have said it better.
heck yeah. Go Team Jackson. That's where they're from, by the way. All
This
right.
way.
Okay,
Looks like we're going this way.
after you.
Looks like I'm gonna have to swim under this. But as I was saying, my relationship with presenting, I'm okay with it. You know, I don't love it. I really don't. I could go my whole life without ever having to do it again, but I won't, because you know, well, people gotta present. Oh wait, how do I? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay, we're good. But yeah, presenting is just another day at work for me. The next question is something that I don't know. Why writing in a notebook? Or I guess that's not really the question. My relationship with writing in a notebook. Do I like it? Do I not? That's the question, right? I don't. To be completely honest, I really don't enjoy doing that. I think it's kind of boring. I think that it hurts my hand. I kind of like drawing on paper. I do like doing that. And, well, that's why you'll see in my notebook that, you know, way more often than just in writing, do I... I tend to put a few drawings in my notebooks. My teachers back in elementary school, they were never huge fans about that, to be quite honest.
Dead end.
But then again, fuck 'em. Who cares?
Think you can get through there?
Let's see.
Let's see where this leads. So, this next question is interesting, and I think that... Well, I don't think. I know that that was on purpose. You said, what are my insights, or what are any insights about me and my 3 essays?
I would have come, you know, if you told me you were leaving.
Oh, we got a...
I didn't think you'd be okay with all this.
I looked up to Joel. What happened to him was messed up. I would have come.
Oh. And that's what I mean.
liked you a lot too, you know.
Story in every single
I used
corner.
to think I had a crush on you.
Really?
I mean, you're handsome and whatever, but I'm not into your type.
What, Asians?
Yeah, that's obviously what I meant.
She's gay, by the way. Ooh, where does this lead? Does this lead anywhere? Bet there's goodies. Oh, there's goodies! Let's go! I knew it. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. You see, this is why I'm so gamer. Alright, I guess I should probably answer the question now instead of wondering what it even means. Insights about me and my 3 essays. The first essay, to be honest, I don't remember writing it. And, oh, what was that one about? Was that one about the... No, this... Which one was the Minecraft building? The Minecraft building, I enjoyed that one a lot. You know what? Wait one sec. I'm gonna look through my notebook right quick, figure out just what Essay 1 was. It's been a while since we did that, hasn't it? It's been a good while. Essay 2, trust me, I'm an expert. Yeah. Essay 1, favorite movie. Something I believe, but an essay. I can't. No. Is that what I did? Favorite movie? Oh, urban legend. That's what I did. The urban legend. Right. The train track killer. Yeah. Okay. I remember that. So, I was watching Dexter at the time of that essay, and so the urban legend was kind of like, oh, dude. You know, I'm thinking of the names were coming into my head. The first thing that came into my head was the name, the train track killer.
Battle Ghosts.
And I mean, it's very inspired from Dexter. You know, Bay Harbor Butcher. What's it called?
Sound.
You know, Bay Harbor Butcher, Trinity Killer. All of these crazy serial killer names. But the thing is, I wanted it to mislead. You know, the goal of the urban legend was to make you think that it was a big bad person, when really it was the big bad machine. And I think that it was a good twist. If I were to try and, you know, make an actual story out of it, my brother actually encouraged me to try and go further with it. You know, to be honest, I still might. I think it's a cool idea, the train track killer. But, yeah, that's,
Sure. I can see that.
How do I get in here? There's pills. How do I get in there? That is the question. Can I jump up here? No. But, yeah, that first essay was a lot of fun to write. I had a lot of creative fun with that. The second essay, trust me, I'm an expert, Minecraft building. That one was originally going to be about Formula 1. Trust me, I'm an expert on Formula 1. My brother encouraged me to instead write about something that I actually know something about. And I was like, well, what do you mean? I know things about...
Oh, yeah?
Sorry, this...
That sounds great. Except I don't think Dina's gonna be drinking.
Well, she can stay sober.
Dina's the girlfriend, and she's pregnant with Jesse's baby. Ellie and Dina just got together, so yeah. And, like, just figured out she's it's a whole thing, man. You gotta play this game. It's pretty awesome. But SA2, Minecraft building, that one was a lot of fun. I got to look through a few of my builds and take a few good photos.
Jesus. What happened up here?
Yeah.
You guys really have it in for each other.
I think it goes back years.
Wonder how it all started.
Ooh. Damn.
Wow.
This place is fucked.
Blood's still wet. Let's get back to the street.
Yeah.
That's not a deal. And we're executed. It seems. Anything in here? No. Those guys up here, they are called the Seraphites. They're a religious cult that have been battling the other enemy faction, the WLF. And the reason that we're attacking the WLF is because they killed our friend and, you know, vengeance story. Did we make it across? Looks like we totally did.
Not this way.
Down this way. We can box around to that Ferris wheel.
Oh, yeah.
Box around? I don't know what that means.
You know, when you take 3 right turns around a block instead of just turning left.
Okay.
Oh, shit!
Got him! Sweep the area for survivors.
There we go.
Oh, I hate killing the dogs. Oh, jeez.
Take him down!
Okay. Oh, he ducked just in time, this guy. There we go. Oh, yeah. Owned. Owned. Absolutely owned. Matter of fact, no one in the history of owned has ever been so owned. You see? Except for, well, slaves, I guess. But, yeah. Oh, let's make that.
Come on, start a sweep.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Just him left? Yeah. Ah, I missed. Alright, you know what? I have an idea. I have an idea here. I have an idea.
What you got? All clear.
Owned!
Push forward! Joey!
Oh, yeah.
I know you're out there!
Any bullets or anything? No. Bye, buddy! I think that's that. Wait. Oh, there might be one more.
That was the last one.
No, no, that was the last one. Cool.
Yeah.
This place makes me appreciate Jackson, man.
Alright. That was, job good. Job done. Job done. Minecraft building. Let's see if I can try and not get distracted anymore. I love it. You know, it's my art medium. It really is. I think I've been playing that game since I was 5 years old. That game has been an extremely key part of me. Yeah, I've made a lot of friends through that game. I've made friends because of that game. I mean, that game, it has a special place for me. And I wouldn't necessarily even call it my favorite. I'd probably call my favorite game... No, I couldn't. But, I mean, it's just... I think, and especially now, over the last few years with all the blocks that they've been adding and things, the building has just become so fun. And, you know, you can experiment with color in ways that you could never imagine before 5 years ago. You know, back then it was all about how you would structure a building, how intricate you could make the details. But now it's about the color. How can you imitate shadow or life through color? You know, it's creating illusions with Minecraft blocks now. And I think that's a really, 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 really profound evolution. Let's see what this note has to say. Jules. There's a few notes of these in the past. Hey Jules, you still out there? I'd say if you hurry you could catch us at the next rendezvous, but this flooding has really slowed us down. Zachary says this amount of water is unusual. I think WLF patrols have picked up too, because I spend too many hours lying in the mud, while people that claim to be our friends motor by. Isaac and the wolves are really making this worse. For them it's just about egos and honor. They need to stop fighting for land where they have no claim to it. Despite what we heard, it was the Despite what we heard, it was the WLF who broke the truce. We've been lied to, Jules. I don't know if what am I supposed to... Yeah, I guess I was scratched out for a reason. I will pray that she finds the light my way, and that she does for you as well. Jules, find us. Come soon. Looks like someone turned on the WLF and joined the cult. That's kind of interesting. Look at all those supplements. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, with arms wide open. Sorry. I'm gonna have a sip of my monster now. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. Insights about Essay 3. I'm actually going to pause about this. That was the hardest to write. I think that essay actually, it really bothered me yesterday. I was on edge all day, and I think it's because, I mean, after I wrote it, man, it's not a happy story. And I guess reflecting on the last 4 years was very difficult for me because I feel like I don't have much to show for the last 4 years, and I only have loss. So that's really all I'm going to say about that. Essay 3 was hard to write, but I did it. I did it in the end. I guess one question left. That's crazy. I didn't realize we've been blowing through this, haven't we? Was this class useful to me? Yeah. Yeah, I would absolutely say so. This class was really, really cool. I've really enjoyed it, to be honest. The people in it are great. You, as a teacher, have been pretty remarkable. You know, I guess... Well, I get, you know, your class, it doesn't really feel like I'm there to further my degree. It feels like I'm there to learn a bit more about what it means to actually write about something you care about, you know? Is that... What is that? What in the world? I have no idea. Well, anyway, as I was saying, I do think that your class was really helpful. I think it made me remember that writing doesn't always need to be that serious. You know, you can sometimes write about silly topics. It doesn't have to be, you know, a snooze fest all the time. You're allowed to make jokes in your writing and put a bit of a personal flair. I think that the AP structure had messed with me a little bit because of how structured it was. I guess that's a good way of putting it. It was very formulaic, you know, you had to put an essay together in one specific way, and if you didn't do that, then you would get a poor grade, even if the content in the essay was good and it was written in a way that was good, but just a little bit different from the AP standard or whatever. And oh, it was a mannequin, okay. I guess it's that easy to drop your grade in an AP class, but I enjoy that this class it seems to value the humanity of writing a little bit more than the method of writing. And that was important for me to relearn, I think. You know, because writing, it's one of the oldest forms of art, and it should be something people enjoy. We should not feel, you know, shame or anger or fear when writing or presenting. We really shouldn't. We should feel proud of what we create, and yet it's so hard for so many people, including myself, to feel pride for anything I do, really. And I think that's a really, really a sad reality. But it's also one that can be changed. It doesn't have to be like that. We can continue learning, you know?
Good thinking.
I don't know. I have liked this class quite a lot. Am I able to walk up this? Looks a little muddy here. Let's see, is there any loot skis? But yeah, I mean, I guess that's really all I have to say about this. I think this class, I think the topics in it were all pretty fun and interesting to write about. I think the quote analysis that we did at the end, that one was really cool. That was a fun one. I like that. The urban legend, that was I'm sorry. That was fun too. The urban legend was really cool. I really did like the urban legend. Let's see. Can I go here? Oh dear. Oh dear. What am I doing? Oh god. Ah! Okay, we're good. I don't think I was supposed to be able to cross that, to be honest. But yeah, let's see, what's another one that I really liked? The urban legend, the favorite movie, the one that we opened up with, that was pretty cool. You know, I enjoyed writing. Kind of like let me know what kind of class this was gonna be. So I appreciate that. No. Alright, I think this is where I gotta be. Oh, hi buddy. Is that already in here or something? I have no idea. Looks like I gotta go up here now. And here's a cutscene. So, I guess that's pretty perfect. I'll let you watch this, but yeah.
Jesus. How the hell are we crossing this?
We could use that road. It's pretty fucking far.
Or we use that.
Yeah. That's better.
Come on. This way.
I think this is gonna be where I end the video. However, I hope you enjoyed learning a bit about my thoughts on the class and the writings that I did. I'm thankful for this class. I met some pretty cool people, and as a professor, I'm glad I had you. You were quite a good professor, and man, I guess this is gonna be one of the classes that I missed this semester. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for hearing me talk about, bleh. Have a wonderful break. Have a wonderful summer. And I guess I'll catch you later. All right. See you later.